Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really good. This reading is going to be for December, your monthly read. So let's get into these messages. I have burned some sage already. Just trying to get into these readings today. It's been taking a little bit to get me into these. So this is one of the first of the monthlies. See, hoping for some good stuff for Leos. December 2022 for Leos using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Oops. Okay. Messages for Leo. The Three of Wands in the reverse. Well, I'm wondering if that means your whole reading is going to be a surprise, or if this is just a big month full of surprises. Maybe it's a month full of surprises. That sounds better. Sounds better that way. Knight of Cups. That's good. Six of Wands. Nice. That card's significant. I saw that card through the shuffle, and I have no idea why, but there is something very significant then about that. There's significance in something about you doing something maybe by yourself, for yourself, by yourself. Okay, and we have movement. We have movement with the Knight of Cups. Right, so let's go ahead and let's figure out what this reading is about. The Chariot in reverse is the past energy, and that energy is that kind of like something's just hard to get going, or something's hard to get moving. That's kind of how I feel with that Chariot energy, is what that would be describing, is something's just like, oh, it's not gaining momentum. Maybe, wow, I was going to say maybe a particular reason, or maybe no particular reason at all. We don't really have a particular reason, but you have the tarot basically confirming what the tarot's already saying. Something didn't get moving, period. Something wasn't moving, period. I don't know if this is travel plans called off, or something that just didn't get moving. So what is getting moving, which is the contrast, right, with this new energy here for December, is the Knight of Cups. And this is an offer to get something moving. But you'll have to be braver or bolder than in the past. If you keep doing things that you've done the same way, you'll get the same results. Okay, that's pretty common sense, right? So this is coming across as being nervous to share a gift or ability, like maybe nervousness about that. Why? Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse. The High Priestess. So the Six of Wands in the reverse as a challenge to get something moving is not feeling very, this might be you recognizing yourself, right? It might be some kind of unwanted recognition too. It could be. It could be something like that. But whatever it is, the high priestess energy knows. So you have this really intuitive energy of knowing what stopped things from the past. Therefore, you should have this know-how on how to move forward to the future. There may be something too, I'm going to go really intuitive in this reading here. It really might be something about dreams, about your dreams. About some of the dreams, maybe dreams you're keeping to yourself, because I could see that as being the energy is the challenge is something that you're keeping within yourself. We have the World card as the heart of the matter. So at the heart of the matter, well, you have these skills, you have abilities. You may have something, it might have something to do with your dreams also. And the World card here is turning into a new cycle. It's making a new cycle. Well, you could say that the heart is ready for this new chapter because of it being in the heart space. Are you so excited to try something very brand new? Maybe not with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, because this is how you're feeling. This is that energy of, oh, I just want to do it the same way, but you get the same results. So we know we can't take that as, you know, we can't accept that, I guess, if that makes sense. So the world here is wanting to turn. There's a new chapter. The heart is wanting a new chapter. And the Knight of Pentacles. It has to do with being dependable. It has to do with coming through or following through. Maybe with financially coming through slow but steady. And it might be building something slow but steady. The Six of Cups is at the card crowning you. So there's some kind of like soul connection where boundaries will be broken down, meaning the connection should get stronger because of this Eight of Swords being here in the environment. Also, because of it being in the reverse, it's saying that these connections will only grow stronger. The 2 6s in your reading already are saying to approach things that you offer, whatever, if you're offering something, whatever you offer up, make sure it's being done with the most positive thoughts on your mind, or the most positive mind frame. You are moving forward. It's not, it's definitely better than what it was in the past. There is something about you taking a new approach with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here, Leos. So for December, there's going to be a need to take a new approach. Maybe it's how you say things. You know, like when I see the Knight of Cups, I can think of somebody who's like really like Rico Suave. Like they know how to say something the right way, make you feel calm and, you know, all that. So it might be about doing things with finesse or having more charm while you're doing it, something like that. So what is this new approach going to be about? Tell me what the new approach is going to be about. Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be the way that you approach those decisions in life that require this world energy. So, and the Queen of Pentacles. So at home and business, and keeping everything all tied together so that everything is going on accelerated, so that people are growing and, you know, together, not apart. that is the new approach. It will be something from home, more than likely. You're going to have to start looking at yourself as this Queen of Pentacle energy. That's what I could say. And because normally Leo's like King of Wands energy, it might not feel easy to resonate to this energy, but that's what it's going to require of you for December. Now, getting out of your mind, that's one thing and that you maybe have learned how to do very well with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Pushing through any kind of barrier that might have just been, you know, in the mind. Yeah. Yeah, realizing that the Ace of Wands is the opportunity that it's always been your hand that has showed you this opportunity. You've always had that Magician's wand in your hand. It's just whether you're knowing it or not. So since you do know, it's almost come across as like the illusions of what mind can produce. Since you know the in and outs of how your mind's working, you also know what opportunities now to seize and what opportunities maybe even to pass on. But all in all, it comes down to making a lot of really nice soul family connections. Tell me more about this soul family. Eight of Swords. What it's saying there is that this family, it's a knowing of individuals who have been in that place in your mind where you've been restricted before due to things like anxiety and stuff like that. And there is a soul bond between those energies. So it's like that energy of being able to relate, gone through a situation somebody else has gone through. It creates a bond or a tie. And that is on it. And so it's like saying the hardest things in life sometimes are the things, you know, that we are relating to and connecting to. It could be those things. From even those times, you'll find a good opportunity. So why doing so much by yourself, or why are you doing so much by yourself or on your own? With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, because you won't hear it any other way. Because you won't hear it any other way. I can't. And you've done all that you could. In one situation, you have given all that you could, or done all that you can. So you will have a lot of, I think what it's saying is to be open to guidance. I think it's saying to be open to suggestion here, maybe assistance or something like that. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse about? Page of Pentacles. The new investment, a new way to invest or a new way to do something. Helping you push past a stalemate or a block. So the sun is trying to shine on some kind of either a health concern or your ability to receive love, give love. It has to do with that Queen of Cups and the sun energy in reverse. It's kind of I could give you one of those generic messages where it's like, you know, you must first love yourself before you can. That's kind of what I'm feeling from those cards, is like, it's a repeat message of something you already know. So, Six of Cups again, being the challenge. So the challenge is within your soul family. It's within your connections. possibly challenge being finding people that can understand. Like I said, of this energy, if you've been in this energy of the Eight of Swords, then you know it. But if you haven't, maybe you haven't, so it's kind of hard to understand that. What else? What will help the situation? What will help the soul? What is it with this offer that's going to kind of help? Well, I think here, Leo, that this offer with the Knight of Cups that comes in for the month of December will help you to lead with love with the King of Cups. The King of Cups, everything that the King of Cups does is based on, is this a loving thing to do? And so therefore it's not so rigid. It's not, you know, either this way or that way. There's areas in between, and all areas are sought to be understood with the King of Cups. So it's a really, it's a nice, it's emotionally a put together kind of card. Emotionally put together. Wow, you have the Magician under that. So surprise, you'll be manifesting. A surprise manifestation. Maybe something you didn't even know you were manifesting. All right, so I mean, that's what I've got for you. I feel like I could go on and on and on with that reading there, Leo, but I'm going to end up making it personal. All right, let's get one of these cards and wrap up your reading. It's a good reading. It centers around some kind of offer. Not sure. Awareness of death. Goodness, these are like Buddhism things. I think. It says, all things are impermanent. They arise and they pass away. To be in harmony with this truth brings great happiness. Goodness. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Leos. Yeah. Join me again for your updated readings. Send me light and love. Bye-bye.